50 years ago, North Vietnamese tanks rolled into Saigon, bringing down the US-supported regime in the south and ending more than 2 decades of war. In Saigon, now officially renamed Ho Chi Minh City, they've been celebrating Reunification Day with parades and fireworks. Our correspondent Rupert Wingfield-Hayes is there in Ho Chi Minh City. Rupert, what have the celebrations been like?
Well, if you'd joined me here 2 or 3 hours ago, Karen, I tell you, I was surrounded by literally, I'm not exaggerating, a sea of people. Hundreds of thousands of people came out this morning to celebrate this day. It was also a sea of red, the colour of Vietnam's national flag with the single yellow star. People came out to watch the fly past, to try and get to see the parade. Most got nowhere near it, but they were soaking up the atmosphere. Asking people here what this day means to them. Is it about the victory of the North over the South? Is it the victory of communism over capitalism? Is it about the defeat of America? They actually shake their heads. They say no. What this is about ending 100 years or more than 100 years of foreign domination and division of their country and regaining their independence and national sovereignty.
This country once defeated the greatest military power on earth. Today they are celebrating that victory. Watching over them, the father of the revolution, Ho Chi Minh. Here too, their fraternal allies from China.
The first North Vietnamese troops entered the city.
It was a moment of humiliation for America and its allies as North Vietnamese troops entered the presidential compound.
When North Vietnamese tanks smashed through those gates behind me here on April the 30th, 1975, it brought to an end the South Vietnamese regime and the country of South Vietnam. It ended 20 years of incredibly brutal conflict between the North and the South that had taken anywhere between 2 and 3 million lives.
75-year-old Lê Thanh Gien shows me a picture of his comrades who survived. Many others did not. He himself was badly injured 4 times. Many of our comrades were lost, he tells me. There were battles where it seemed like we would all be killed. But somehow, some of us survived. And in the end, we achieved victory. They achieved victory, but their country lay in ruins. In 4 years, the US had dropped more bombs on Vietnam than on Japan and Germany in World War II. They're still exploding today. In the forests along the old front line, the painstaking work of finding unexploded bombs never ends.
Oh, okay, so it's that round ball it is black?
This team is from MAG, a British-based charity funded with US money.
My uncle lost his legs and an arm from an unexploded bomb. I want to stop this happening to other people.
Back in Ho Chi Minh City, they're getting into the festive spirit, even those born long after the war ended.
This is the day that we reunite together. The South and the North, we reunite together and become a country.
What do you know about the war?
I really basically know nothing about the war, but my grandparents, they are fighting in the war, and now we can look at the sky and see the plane and not scared at all.
Vietnam is a young country. 70% of its people were born after 1975. They have no memory of the war. What they do know is their country was once divided and occupied and now is united and independent. That is something to celebrate.
Now, relations between Vietnam and America have improved dramatically in the last decade or so, and trade with America is incredibly important for this young country, which has export-oriented industries. They have been very shocked in the last month when President Trump announced his tariff table at the beginning of April. Vietnam was slapped with 46% tariffs on exports to the United States. That has been temporarily suspended, but there is a fear here now they are being dragged back into another struggle between China and the United States, this time over trade and who will dominate the world economy in the future.
Rupert, thank you very much. Rupert Wingfield-Hayes in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.